Welcome back. My name is Lee. We do a lot of from scratch cooking here. Today I'm going to try the 2 ingredient viral Japanese cheesecake. And we're going to see how that turns out. And then I thought I can make it even better with 3 ingredients. So we're going to make a 3 ingredient delicious cheesecake that is just going to turn out absolutely amazing. And I think it's going to blow your mind. So we're going to make these together and see if they're really up to the hype. So first we're going to make the viral 2 ingredient Japanese cheesecake. And this consists of just some biscuits and some yogurt, and that is it. And now they put this straight into the actual pot of yogurt. And I think the yogurt is kind of important. You want to use a full fat Greek yogurt. When you get something with like a skim milk or anything like that, it's usually be a lot harder and it's not going to be anything closer to your kind of cheesecake consistency. When you actually get rid of the whey out of your Greek yogurt, which the biscuits will do that, you're going to kind of get that cheesecake texture, and I think it's actually going to turn out pretty good. So what I did was, the other day I made some yogurt with some milk that was expired, so I've easily just made that with some other yogurt, and it's set pretty well. That's got no gums or anything like that. There's no extra liquid or anything. And then everyone's using the Biscoff biscuits, so I'm going to use them today. So all we're going to do is I'm going to unwrap these and we're going to stick it into the yogurt, and then we're going to let it sit in the fridge and let those biscuits just like soften up, and then we're going to try it out later. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick these into the yogurt like so. And you can use whatever biscuits you want. Most of the recipes use the Biscoff, I think, just because the Biscoff has gone so viral. I did find out these are actually made in Thailand now, so I'm kind of like, do I really want to buy them anymore? I find they're very similar to like a ginger nut biscuit kind of, except they're a little bit more caramelly. All right, and that is it. And yes, I know this looks like a lot. I've done it kind of family style, but I know this will be edible, so I'm gonna eat this probably over the next few days for desserts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a lid on this, I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and we're gonna try it out later. All right, so now we're gonna make my version of a 3 ingredient cheesecake, and I think this is gonna absolutely blow your mind. It's gonna be so easy to make. So firstly, I'm gonna be using cream cheese for this. And the reason why is the macros on this are a lot better. This actually has more protein than your Greek yogurts. It does have a lot more fat, but fat is actually good for you. And even though it doesn't have the probiotics like yogurt, the probiotics in yogurt aren't actually great either. So they don't really make a difference to you, especially when you're adding all the sugar and everything to it. So I'm gonna use cream cheese, and then I'm gonna use some of those Biscoff cookies, and then I'm gonna use some espresso coffee to actually soften these biscuits, since there's not gonna be any whey or anything in this cream cheese to actually soften them. And I think that's gonna be absolutely amazing. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this half tub of cream cheese into a bowl, whisk it up, get it nice and fluffy so that it makes it a lot easier to put into the ramekins. Just whisking that up just a little bit, just gonna make it a lot easier to put into those ramekins. So I have 2 ramekins here. I'm gonna try this in that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break up some biscuits and put them in the bottom. Maybe we could even layer it a little bit. So let's go a bit of that. I have some wonderful espresso. I haven't sweetened this or anything because the biscuits have so much sugar in them. Obviously, if you had maybe a low carb biscuit or something, you could definitely do this with that. more of the biscuits, and then we're going to douse this in our espresso. I love a dark roasted coffee. Let's get all that goodness on there. So I had an idea, rather than actually trying to spoon the cream cheese on, I've got a piping bag. And if you don't have a piping bag, you can also just use a Ziploc bag. And then I know I said 3 ingredients, but let's just put some cocoa on top, just to kind of give that tiramisu vibe. There we go. And so the same with these, I'm gonna pop them in the fridge, just let those biscuits kind of like get a bit more soggier, and then we're gonna try them out. All right, so I've left these in the fridge for a little while. So this is set up beautifully, and these cookies have all absorbed all that extra liquid in there beautifully as well. So I'm gonna portion some of this up, and we're gonna give it a go, and then we're gonna try my little mixture, and we're gonna see how it turns out. All right, so I've portioned some of this out. Probably could use a bit more of the biscuits in it, but I think it's still gonna be good anyway. You can probably hear some bubbly in the background there. I'm doing some lemon marmalade. It's gonna take a little while, so that's why I'm doing this right now. So let's give this a go. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't actually mind it. So something you do want to keep in mind is I've used a Biscoff cookie, which is very sweet. And so it's added a lot of sugar into this yogurt. So it's toned down the actual tartness quite a bit. And also I've used a Greek yogurt in this. So it's actually not bad. It's nowhere near a cheesecake. But honestly, it's definitely edible. So I did make that huge amount there, and it is still going to be eaten. So not bad, but would I make it again? Probably not. And here's my little invention, coffee cheesecake. Let's give this one a go. Wow. When I said earlier, this is going to blow your mind, that really is. Um, it tastes like just a really easy tiramisu. It's not as fluffy as like your tiramisu because you're not adding cream or anything to this. You probably could, but even with just the cream cheese, those Biscoff cookies and a little bit of coffee in it, absolutely amazing. It took a little bit longer to make, but it tastes like a cheesecake and it tastes absolutely amazing. So I hope you give this one a go. So thanks for watching and I hope to see you soon. Bye.